Over 1 year ago, I used the Nissan Stagia for a rally. I'm going to do the same up against Tommy Macadam's Evo 6. Hello. Goodbye. Bit of wheel spin. So balanced as fuck. Jesus. Oh. See what I mean when the penalty system is incredibly inconsistent? That was a hard punt on the nose and it didn't trigger. I'm actually beating a World Rally winning Evo 6 in a family estate car. Admittedly, with 522 horsepower and everything souped up, the airbag didn't set off, so no penalty. Well, that certainly set off the airbag. Come on now. Two minutes, 4 seconds. I reckon I can go a lot faster than that. And once I say that, I jinxed it. Gotta be careful not to get any more penalties. Medium race tyres definitely doing their job. I'm still 7 seconds ahead, however, of Tommy Mackinnon. We're getting a weirdly warm November so far. But I don't think you want the rain. Or the hail that hammered down here earlier. Would sound like a gunfire raid that just happened. It's raining over here. -9 degrees Celsius tomorrow. Yeah, it's an oddly warm November so far. That was 2 minutes 5 seconds. That was not good. That's better. And that was penalty free. Which is already cold for us. Oh yeah, because Portugal's right next to the Meds, isn't it? Come on. Brake. Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. That's not Portugal. That's Italy. Or Sweden. Speaking of that, though, my dad and I are thinking of going to Italia next year. The Mediterranean Ocean and also Atlantic weather. Oh dear. That's not a good mix. Cloudy with a chance of popsicles. Cloudy with a chance of penalties. That's interesting. Jump. Yeah, it's nice in the south of France. Although the south of France is quite expensive. It's also very foggy here tonight. Yeah, there's been like the most random patches of fog yesterday around where I live. In places where you wouldn't really find fog. Lazy and hazy. The stage is doing a lot better than last time. Much wider track and much bigger straights. Plus I've got better brakes and gearbox. Brake. Nearly hit the end of that. So do I, fanboys. So do I. Last lap. Whee! Even Shimoni better than the last track. Let's see if you have the right car. I need to sleep. See you Friday. Alright, take it easy, Romain. Have a nice sleep. Speaking of sleep, I'm going to need it soon. I've got work in the morning. This kind of reminds me of Tahiti Maze. Tahiti Maze is very long, very boring. I'm 30 seconds ahead of Mr. Tommy Mackinnon. Bit of wheel spin there. God, this was just hurtling down the mountain. Tommy Dreamer. Look at Tommy Crybaby Dreamer, who cries at almost everything. Yep, family estates win. Despite the wheel spin. He loves his Oreos. Alright, that's the first bit done. Now for the next. Let's capture. I see sometimes on his Instagram, what, just eating Oreos? Oh, dude. Oh boy. Slight yawn. And now to do it in reverse, which means big uphill. Alright, here we go. Time for the second half of Capri. Not the Ford Capri, of course. Not eating the Oreos, but holding them and taking... What? What? Why? Oh, we're up against Tommy Mackinnon again. Crying and eat your... That must be sight. Sight? A sight? Hi. Sorry I gotta block you, mate. No. No, I haven't. And I don't ever want to know what they taste like. It's like deep fried... It's like those deep fried Mars bars. They must taste hysterically bad. It tastes like when you're at a state fair. What, so terrible? Too sweet? Oh, Mr. Tommy Mackinnon, you can kiss my estatey ass. I am leaving you to die. Oh, bit of a oversteering moment there. Bit of wheel spin. Did you know deep fried Oreos taste like Oreos? What a coincidence! I don't want to know because in the UK we don't deep fry the things. Traditional county fairs are, I don't know. To be honest, county fairs, at least where I live, it's like a trading hub. Sure, there's the slide and the fun house, but we get people trading, like buying carpets and clothes. Whoa! What on earth? I don't eat Oreos anymore. I take it's because you had enough of the taste. Up we go. Well, it's what's in them. Because of what's in them. You allergic? Or have you just seen the ingredients? Ingredients. Ah. This thing is starting to roll around a bit. We don't get cinnamon Oreos. We get the god awful birthday cake ones. They are hilariously bad. Yeah, don't eat them. They are A, extremely sweet, and B, absolutely hideous. Oh, come on now. Oh my god, this... Because the weight of it on at the back, it is like... It's like trying to steal a shipping container sometimes. Welcome to the future. Welcome to the future. Gonna move on. That penalty definitely put the Evo back in the game. Turn in. I've had double stuffed Oreo. I'm a big double stuffed Oreo fan, but it's just too good. Standard Oreos are good as well. We've also got strawberry Oreos and mint. Hint, hint. The mint ones suck. Cherry Coke Oreos? They exist? Or are they just Oreos dipped in Cherry Coke? That sounds nasty. But they were thinking, what? Let me guess, they were a limited time deal. Get a Cherry Coke and get yourself some Cherry Coke Oreos. That must have tasted rancid though. I like Cherry Coke as Cherry Coke, not as a solid or cream. Kettle corn? What, as in kettle chips? And what flavour were these kettle chips? Oreo's trying to be Japan, seriously, because in Japan you can get wasabi flavoured freaking... Okay, that sounds horrendous. That sounds like, that's all. Just the sound of that will make anyone want to gag. That sounds rancid. Handbrake turn. That didn't work. Pina colada? Jesus Christ, what is this company? Well, actually, no, I already know what the company is. It's Molendez or whatever the hell it's called. Sometimes weird flavors can turn out to be good. Well, I've had Pepsi. I've had J Pepsi. There was a limited flavor. I can't remember what it was called, but I think it was either blueberry or it was blackcurrant, and that was delicious. Diaper Oreos. That sounds like a bad April Fool's prank going wrong. That sounds like a Bean Boozled flavor. Right. 2 hairpins to go. Pancake Oreos? I'll stick to pancakes, thanks. And there we are. We are finished with those two. Now to see what our prize car is. Come on. Here we go. Show me potato salad. Oh, it's the RS200. The car that killed an entire crowd. Wonderful.